Yeah, we got it.
You want to do in the picture or you want him out?
No, he'll get out when I sit down. Can you look so I can make sure we're good? Beautiful. All right. So just gonna wait for people to join. There's nobody here. Can you look for live so we can watch it? Here, watch it. There we go. Alright. You wanna watch the
It's right on screen.
the comments?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. Make sure that it can be heard. That's my phone. Okay. All right. We are making sure that everything works. This is our first time going live. We have one lovely viewer watching. There we go.
What's the thing you did? Go look at it
Parish Skoolie.
on YouTube?
Yes, Dave. Fine, then I won't go. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I think we were just gonna do a little update on our life, and if nobody had any other burning questions, do truth or drink. Play truth or drink.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome to our first live.
They took the dislike button away already.
Mm.
It just says dislike. There's no counter.
So, no one is here yet. Do you want to wait or just go with the update? There's no one watching.
You can go with the update, babe.
So an update on our life. I think the latest we posted was that we bought a donor bus. We actually have finished with the transmission swap. It has been successful. If you're following on Instagram, you'll get a more up-to-date version of our life. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Cough. The cough threw me. So we should be coming out with that video, I think at the end of this December maybe. Want to make sure you can kind of follow it along. This past week we have driven back to Louisiana to be with our families for Thanksgiving. And after Thanksgiving, we have a Jade, if you're gonna talk to me. After Thanksgiving, we plan to go to Alice, Texas to finish our build. In Alice, there is another bus yard owned by the same man that has graciously let us live at his current bus yard in Beaumont around.
So, we will be in town for about another week, maybe. If you are local, if you are around town, you want to see us, hit us up. We'd love to hang out with you before we leave town again, because we're probably going to be gone for quite a while. We're really trying not to come back.
Yeah.
We are still living in an unfinished bus. We need a bathroom. We need kitchen. We need plumbing set up. We need quite a bit of things. So we're gonna, and we have quite a bit of material to do these things.
Turn off the TV.
We have plenty of material. We've accumulated over the last couple of years.
Yeah. We basically have everything we need to complete the build, besides, I think, like tiles to tile a bathroom.
So while we're here, we're loading up the truck and trailer of the owner of the bus yard. He lent us a truck and trailer. So we're grabbing all of the rest of those building materials, and we're going to be heading back to the first bus yard in Beaumont for, I don't know, about another week, and kind of square up some loose ends with the bus, take another couple of test drives, get more comfortable with the bus. And then we're going to head out for Alice, Texas, which is probably in a bus a 4-hour drive one way.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty good test drive.
Yeah. Better than the little 2-mile loop we've done.
Anything else you want to update?
Amber's sister is in town.
Yeah. She's the one who's mumbling over there.
Hi.
Gosh, I didn't say
Say anything.
So, since there are no other burning questions, we're gonna play Truth or Drink while we wait for anybody to come up with their own burning questions. Can I have one? Is it right there? No. No.
This one.
Would you like to go first, babe?
Sure.
Okay.
What's the riskiest thing you've ever done? It's probably between driving the school bus with no brakes or driving the motorcycle very fast. Not the current motorcycle. 18-year-old me.
Risky business.
Me and my brother did 160 miles an hour on a street bike when we were right out of high school. So I think that takes the cake because I've driven plenty of times with no brakes.
And going fast was riskier?
Yeah, that was pretty sketchy.
I want to answer this one. Do you pee in the shower?
Over the drain. Occasionally.
James, you want to play? You said you wanted to play.
I guess.
You don't have to. I'm just asking. I'm
Jade, pick
including
a
you.
question. Come here, Jade.
I'm including you.
Come
You
scoot
said
on
you
over
wanted
here,
to.
Jade. Pick a question.
Pick a question. Any question.
Put your face right here.
What is something you always wanted to do but are afraid? Go to a nude beach.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
I want to go to a nude beach.
Why are you scared?
Because I don't know if I want everybody to see me naked. Let me smell for you.
No, it's not right.
Yeah.
There's a thing in here.
What is it? I wonder if it fell off the...
Stick right there.
the clicker fell off. Isn't it?
No. Most embarrassing thing you've done drunk.
What is your go-to comfort food? Mac and cheese or chocolate? Chocolate's usually easier to get.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese is pretty comforting.
I hope they don't take the rest of this mac and cheese when they go home.
Oh, most likely. You should probably try and snack yourself a plate.
They're spicy. The red ones are spicy.
Yeah.
Is there anything you're afraid of in the bedroom? Choking. I don't know if I'm so into that. I'm gonna drink anyway.
Okay. You don't have to answer it. I warned you the red ones were spicy.
How many? What? How many people have you vetted?
What kind of questions are these, babe?
They're all in the truth
The
and
kind you
truth
cover
online.
I want to answer these questions online.
Then drink.
Then drink. Told you the red ones were spicy. Have you ever considered batting for the other team? Considered is, yeah.
Why is that one not orange?
Didn't seem as spicy. And I thought of it like afterwards. After a couple.
If you have a superpower, what would it be? I want to be able to shapeshift because then I can turn into a bird and fly.
Bird?
Yeah.
A bird can fly.
But you could do other stuff with shapeshifting too, so I could make myself invisible.
What if the takeaway was that you were green like Beast Boy?
Still do it.
Still do it? Still worth
Still
it?
do it. Still do it. Yep. Might not be as useful, but it's still good.
If you could get away with crime for a day, what would you commit and why? I would steal a lot of money. Why? Because I could get away with it for a day.
Just for a day though, you'd have to spend all the money.
I would have to spend all that money in a day.
Wouldn't you?
These are vague.
Yeah, they are.
It seems like I can make up my own
Yeah, you can.
box.
How long are y'all gonna be live for?
I don't know. Till we run out of questions, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want
If
to
somebody
spicy
asks,
them.
Too
asks
bad.
any
Let's
questions,
get a
see
spicy one.
What's the longest you've gone without sex? I don't recall ever
Since
going
you
without
were
sex.
virgin. From the age of 0
Till
to
the
you
age.
lost your virginity.
Yeah, about that long. It's probably the longest.
Are you ready to drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be an age
What
appropriate
do you
channel.
wear to
No,
bed?
we're not. We're not an age appropriate.
Absolutely nothing. Did you get that?
No.
Too bad.
I mark all of our content is not age appropriate. What child wants to watch Diesel Mechanics?
None of these are good. I'm not gonna get drunk like this.
I apologize. You come up with a better question.
Do you get a thrill out of being sneaky?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Yeah. Especially if you're successful at it.
I'm a pretty sneaky guy.
You're big and stumpy. You scare all the kitties.
Yeah, you're not that sneaky.
I guess that's why he gets a thrill from being successful.
What's something you're glad your mom doesn't know about you?
But you don't like your toes being sucked?
These are all untrue things.
Well, you didn't answer though.
I know, but I took a sip.
Oh, okay.
Just scope
It's
that.
truth or drink.
Yeah.
You want me to get rid of one of those spicy ones?
Do whatever
Guess
the
so.
heck you want.
Have you ever slept with someone then immediately regretted it? Not immediately.
Just sometime later.
Maybe a little bit afterwards.
What do you find most attractive in another person? I'm married.
So you got a drink?
See, that is a hard one for you.
Another person? Could have just said something about Amber.
Hey, could have. Could have. Tell the story of your first kiss. Now. Drink.
This one.
Got it?
What are you most proud of in the last year? I moved all the way to Florida and been living there by myself.
Whoop, whoop. Yay! Independence!
Would you ever consider visiting a nude beach?
Come full circle.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe it's a yes, because it's a consideration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would consider visiting a nude beach. Do you have to be nude to visit a nude beach?
I don't think so, because it's kind of a consent thing.
Consent is getting on the beach.
Then what's the point of a nude beach if everyone's not nude? Then you're just going to the beach. Then it's not a nude beach. Go to a regular beach.
So if you go to a new beach, then like you're planning on partaking.
Yeah.
Our good friend David is asking us what we're playing.
Hey
Hey
David,
David.
we're
Yes.
playing a game called Truth or Drink. You are welcome to ask your own questions. If you'd just like to get to know us better.
And this is Amber's sister.
This is Jade. Yeah, you haven't met Jade before, right?
Amber is a
I've
twin.
been in some of y'all videos before.
Yeah, I don't think you've met David though.
No.
He's very helpful in our life. We appreciate his friendship.
It is, our friendship has been mostly one-sided.
Yeah.
He's been the better friend.
Yeah. Yeah. What was the last TV show you binge watched? I'm currently binge watching. It's like a Manhunt. It's about that guy, the security guy that they thought planted at the Olympics in I think like 2016. So.
He said when we're going to make our bus a four-wheel drive.
Four-wheel
Or a
drive.
six-wheel drive.
Bro, we just got a transmission in. I don't
We-
think we're gonna be doing
We are
that kind of
not.
stuff
I
for a
still
while.
have to get more tires.
We are not going to be making a four-wheel drive bus.
When was the last time you cried? Today. I'm a big cry baby. I cry like once a week.
It's your turn. You're trying to pawn it off on us. Thanksgiving, David. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, we can't see who's here unless you comment. So.
Yeah. Did you eat a big meal? With the keys.
I'm here. My question. Please don't hesitate to comment below.
What?
Okay, Jay, she's reading what we said.
Or our descriptions.
Who of your family do you like spending time with, and why? Well, I don't know if any of my family is watching.
This counts as a family. This counts as family now.
Yeah,
It's his choice of what he wants to
yeah,
answer.
I
Drinking.
am a mother's boy, so I like spending my time with my mommy.
Aww.
Even though I'm pretty sure she's not watching, which is okay because I'm wearing her socks.
I think you can see in the camera. Show up in socks,
and
babe.
sandals. Socks and sandals.
The fashionista. What is one of your guilty pleasures? Sweets. A sweet tooth. And this guy has a sweet tooth. And
Yeah, I don't eat all the chocolate cheesecake.
and it
Yeah,
it wasn't
it's
good.
fine.
And it just, it feeds off of each other. Gained
You want a cookie?
like
I'll-
5 pounds since I've been in this relationship. Good food and lots of sweets.
Have you ever kissed someone the same sex as you? Yes.
These all feel spicy.
Do y'all plan to ever go to Baja, Mexico with Magnolia? With you. We were actually talking about that recently, about wanting to do a trip with you next time you go out to Mexico and after the bus is complete.
Alice, Texas, where we're planning on going, is not far from Mexico, so it'd be easier to go down to Mexico than to get out of Texas.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we plan on going with you, buddy.
Yeah, actually not to bring it up. We would love to do that.
My question is, are you part of the Mile High Club? Oh. No, I have not. I thought it was something else.
Viva Mexico!
Mm.
Yeah!
Viva Mexico.
Beats. What's your go-to drink? Blue Moon, if they have, a nice draft selection.
Do we all have to answer the question? Would that make it more fun? If
No,
I didn't
it's
want to
fine.
answer each other?
Too late, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
so
gonna-
far.
We're gonna end the live when this is done.
Yeah,
If we don't have any other questions.
wine one is. I lost my train of thought. Jade out here asking question,
Blue
min
Moon,
answer.
something else.
Yep, it's your turn now.
Have you ever been skinny dipping? What drink?
See, I thought of the spicy, color-coded ones, like a little halfway into writing them. It's like, maybe I should warn people.
What's your favorite way to spend a day off? Sleeping and eating.
Thanksgiving! This is my twin, David, by the way. He asked who was sitting next to me. This is my
Oh, we
twin.
already answered that.
It's
He
okay, we
might-
get on live. People
People ask questions.
pop in and out.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sister. Hi.
Your turn.
It's your turn.
David's so supportive. Love you, David. He's asking all the questions. What's the worst thing anyone's ever done to you? Excuse me, that's a really long story.
Not gonna tell it?
Nope.
You want me to take the red one, don't you?
You can just show your hand further down and miss it.
Alright. What is your opinion on hickeys? I bruise easy, so like leg, back, good places. Neck, it's like, oh, you got a hickey. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us about your most embarrassing sexual experience. No.
David says hi, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Hi, baby.
Spicy.
It's so spicy.
How many ex's numbers are in your phone? None. Promise you.
She got a new number.
I got a new number. No, but I say like it has all the old numbers from
I think I saw
everybody
that.
else. From my past phone, it's saved on the phone or iCloud or something. So.
He said bring him some beer. Aren't you in Arkansas, David? Arkansas.
If your life was a movie, what would the title be? I don't know, some lame quick about
Boss baby.
never leaving your house to play video games. Boss baby. Probably something video game related.
That's just your interest.
Like level up.
Be real with yourself here.
How about the hermit who plays video games?
The hermit, you can stop there. It's hermit, full stop.
Have you ever cheated on anyone? I have not.
He said he's 100% Texan, but are you there in Arkansas? Did your parents give
No, he's in
you?
Shreveport. Sorry.
He's
He
in
didn't say it.
Shreveport?
Pretty sure he's in North Louisiana.
Oh, really? Nice. He doesn't update me on these things. Did your parents give you the talk? Yes, she did. She also, my mom also gave us, most women know about this book, the book, you know, that cartoon book. When we started reaching puberty, she's like, here's a book, read about it. Have fun. I think, what was it, The American Girl or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
David said he's in Houston.
You
Back
just
in
as,
Houston already.
just as we leave Houston.
What was the last
It's
thing you
scary.
texted? Wait, what is that? Let me see. Probably like Happy Thanksgiving. I texted, I have Scholar the Person, but I'll play 1 and 3 for Dark Souls.
Stuff about video games.
Video game! I told you, video game!
Happy Thanksgiving!
Yeah, or Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, that was probably the last thing I texted. Happy Thanksgiving.
She likes to play video games. Jade's a game nerd. One book was a stack of formats.
Wait, what?
His book, his American Girl book, was a stack of Playboy magazines.
Oh. How fun.
Have you ever been arrested? No, I have not.
What a good little boy.
I'm a good little boy.
What a good little boy.
Me too.
Describe your worst date. I don't know. Unattentive.
What's the worst date you've ever had?
Swear.
Tell us.
It was just boring. I don't know. It was either like the worst day was just he was too boring, or he didn't let me get a word in. So there's it's either or. This one's great though. Why do you keep picking all the spicy ones?
Where's the weirdest place you've had sex? In a deer stand.
Alright.
You ruined
Guess
it.
y'all didn't shoot any deers that
Yeah.
day.
It was boar.
Mm.
Did shoot a boar. Right in the face.
Right in the face. I didn't know you've gone boar hunting before.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Jade, when'd you go boar hunting? What year?
Stop. You see a name on YouTube, baby.
I'm gonna drink.
Yeah.
I never knew she did that.
Could you date someone 2 times your age? That means 50?
Yeah.
Oh man. Depends on how much money she had.
I knew that would be
Cougar? Would that be considered a milk or a cougar? Cougars are
Sugar
older,
mama.
right?
Sugar mama.
Sugar mama.
Yeah.
How does one get a sugar mama / daddy?
Yeah. David says you're spicy, Jade.
That's why you keep picking the spicy ones.
Whose turn is it?
Yours? Wait, you used this one. Amber's.
I'm avoiding those spicy ones.
Cause y'all ain't picking them, that's why.
How has your opinion of your family changed over the years? Not much. I feel like if you're talking like child to teenager, you know, you go from thinking they're the smartest beings, adults in general, smartest beings on the planet, to like when you're in high school, disagreeing with everything that they say. So, still disagree with them on a lot of political things. That spectrum. So it hasn't changed since high school, really.
Okie dokie, a regular size one. What's the wildest thing you've ever done?
Woo! There's hope for me.
Oh, I think I know.
You had said.
I jumped off of an A-frame building onto a trampoline with a mattress on it. That was scary and fun.
Did you jump off like the peak?
Yeah,
Like, or the.
it's like 3 or 4 stories high onto a trampoline.
How tall was the trampoline? Was it up on it?
It was like a regular
Just
trampoline,
regular,
Yeah.
regular, just
but it had a mattress on it. Yeah,
Mattress for extra cushion.
made it a little extra cushiony.
Did it
Yeah,
hurt in the end?
No.
Did you
only
just
did it
like
like once or twice.
fell
though.
back, or you like jumped with your feetsies?
I think I jumped like on my back.
Hmm.
Yeah. What if I go through the trampoline? Look, it picked
Dropped
one for
one.
you.
Dropped one,
It
baby.
picked one for
I
you.
picked one. I didn't drop it.
Right.
How has your perspective on the world changed over time? I trust my government less now than I did in high school.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Is that it?
Pretty one,
That's
I
it?
think.
I have seen more of the world over time, so I know that we are very privileged where we are here.
Yeah.
My
David.
perspective on the world has changed positively,
That's good.
I think.
Government negative, world positive. Got it.
David said he ragged on a car in a pasture until it caught fire and you were sober.
What does that mean, rag?
Ragged? I don't know.
He was answering a question, I just don't know which question it was.
Like he was
The wildest thing he's done,
running,
probably.
Oh.
running the engine until it caught fire or something? Is that what he did?
Maybe.
Yeah. Ragged on a car in the
Whose
pasture.
turn is it? Amber's turn?
Yeah. Alright. What's your favorite family tradition? That's not my favorite. We don't have any family traditions. Christmas is nice to get together, but the one tradition that they have, I thought it was cool as a kid, but I don't like it anymore. It's called the wraparound, where they take like a little novelty present, and they wrap it a million times. And like it used to be fun because like unwrapping presents are fun, but you get older and learn that there's a lot of trash in this world, and that really doesn't help. So, kind of ruined it for me. It's not my favorite anymore.
David said doing donuts and jumping hills and stuff. Jumping it.
Nice.
Ragged out.
Mm.
We're gonna finish these. We're at 30 minutes here.
Yeah.
Which body part are you most proud of?
You wanna pick one? What would be the first thing you do if you won the lottery?
Go cash it in.
I guess
Sign the ticket.
that would be.
Oh,
the,
You're supposed to sign a ticket before you
Yes,
like
I
scratch
see
it.
that, yeah. But they had that whole movie about the guy who won the lottery and he didn't sign the dang ticket. So it was like, the half the movie was him like running around trying to hide it in enough time to sign the ticket.
I don't play the lottery, so
Oh.
I don't think I would ever win the lottery.
It's called lottery ticket.
Is it?
called lottery?
Yeah, it's called lottery ticket. It's all about the
Oh,
lottery
drink.
ticket. I'm out of mine. Time to get a coat
David
for
said
my-
pick one for him.
Okay, David. You want a spicy one?
David
Let's
wants a
see.
spicy one.
Oh, let's pick you directly a spicy one then. For David, have you ever had sex with more than one person in a day? While we wait for David's answer, I'm gonna get myself another drink.
I need one too.
Okay.
Me 3.
Jump. It's empty.
Wait, I want to blow on it like a thing.
Have you ever had sex with more than one person in a day?
What did David say?
He said repeat the question, but he also said he would blow up his bus if he won the lottery.
Sorry if I was just right in front of the camera.
Lemonade.
That's funny. Did you repeat the question for him? Okay. That's good.
I'll put it up.
I don't know if it's backwards or not. It's
No,
not
it's
on
not
the front
backwards.
camera, right? I mean the back camera. Is it? It's hard to read.
Yes.
You didn't put your hand up behind it like a makeup guru. He said yes, they live a block away from each other in a subdivision. Hardcore, David.
It's my turn.
What's a secret you never told anyone? Never know. What are these?
Where's the next place on your travel bucket list and why? That would probably be France, and it's because I want to learn to speak French fluently through natives.
Through natives. You're just gonna go there to use them.
Yes, exactly.
How rude. Absolute
You done?
What's the What's the biggest misconception about you?
Happy Thanksgiving from Parish, Louisiana, from the Skull Bus. Happy Thanksgiving, Skull Bus.
We're playing a game.
It's called Tooth or Drink.
If you're just tuning in, I'm the sister.
What's the biggest misconception about me? I don't know.
That you're scary.
That I'm unapproachable.
Yeah.
He's a big meanie,
But you're real soft.
but yeah, he's a big old teddy.
You look like a biker dude.
Yeah.
Like
He looks like a meanie bobini.
I look like a
He
big
pretty
tough
nice.
guy,
he pretty nice.
but I'm a big baby.
He's even, what's the word?
A crybaby.
No, sensitive. Sensitive. So nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Give me
I
one.
already had one. Alright. Is there one job you'd never do? Anything with guns, like police work, military, rather not be shot at. Rather not.
Or tased.
Or pepper sprayed in the eyeballs. It doesn't seem like a fun job. Couldn't pay me enough.
Everybody who has a gun needs to be shot. Like if you're gonna carry a taser, you gotta be tased.
No.
If you're gonna carry a gun, you need to be shot. Like
No,
it's
there's-
somebody's
that-
like,
Fuck the way that works.
No, that's not how it works.
well then you shouldn't carry a gun.
You can get infections just from a little flesh wound.
If you could sleep with a celebrity, who would it be? Oh, Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds.
Any day.
Or David Tennant.
Is
Heard
that
that,
the
David?
doctor?
Yeah,
Why do I know that's the doctor?
I like him too.
Independent mind.
David said he'd never clean a sewer pipe.
You know, that's a close second, but first
You get
is-
paid a lot of money for that.
Yeah, you don't get paid enough
And
to
you
get
don't
shot
have to do
at.
it again. You only do it like once and it's like, you get paid like 10 grand for that one job.
Not if you do it for a living. You do it
I don't
for
know,
a living.
Mike Rowe kind of like glamorized dirty jobs for me. I enjoyed that video, that series. So I don't have the most aversion
Did y'all
to
see that thing where
dirty
he was like
jobs.
complaining about how the rich people would like slap some mud on some jeans and sold it like as designer shit, and he was like, you know, people do this for a living, blah blah blah, like this is ridiculous, something. Like he was super angry about
What
it.
is your biggest fear?
Spiders.
The dark.
He is truly
Oh.
scared of the dark. He needs night lights.
I can't sleep with nightlights.
Cheaper to replace. Oh, cheaper to replace the sewage line. Is it the big ones? Describe your body in 3 words. Mine.
3 consecutive words.
I am fat.
Pretty hot and that doesn't count. The end doesn't count. Thick. We'll go
Pretty
with
hot
that.
and dick.
Thick.
What color underwear are you currently sporting? I think blue. I can't look. I'm
Drink.
pretty sure it's blue.
Drink!
Skull Bus, do you have any burning questions for Parish Skoolie?
How many viewers we got?
We did 2, 3. We did update at the beginning of the live that we are in town right now visiting family for Thanksgiving, and we'll be moving to Alice, Texas soon because we finished our transmission swap.
Have you ever had a crush on a teacher? If so, who? It's time for a break.
You'll never know.
Oops, sorry.
Got them koozies.
Oh no. Here's a spicy one.
Spicy.
Have you ever had a friends with benefits? No,
No.
I don't think so. It was at first, but it's always
Well,
a
that
lie.
counts.
Does it? It's always a lie. It's like you're, because they want to define it, but you're the only one they're talking to. Bullmarky stuff.
Which fictional character have you fantasized the most about? You?
No.
Where did that come from? I don't know. I'll just drink. I don't know.
Wait for you to come back. He's gotta pull it on his own.
Put it on top. Put all the red ones on top. Damn it!
Keep cursing.
What?
Oh, keep cursing.
I'm vulgar. And this show is not for kids.
No, but we'd still be flagged. There's too many.
Have you ever been caught doing something you shouldn't have?
Yes, eating cookies out of the cookie jar.
Yes.
Oh, so the cookies on the cookie jar.
eating chocolate when I probably wasn't supposed to be eating chocolate.
Yes.
Care to elaborate?
No.
No.
Drink.
I want to know.
There was a yes or no question.
Yeah, but
And I have to put elaborate on every one of these. There's not only so much room. Tell us your cheesiest pickup line. Back when I used Bumble, if there was a dog in like his pictures, I like would say that his dog and I would look cute together. Because for Bumble, the lady has to come up with a pickup line. Yeah.
You don't want all my dad jokes. What was the best vacation you ever took and why? Disney World?
Disney World?
Disney World? Actually, I liked it whenever we went to a water park or something.
Schlitterbahn?
Just because it was fun.
Or just a water park?
No, Schlitterbahn was like whenever I cut up Joel's toe and then we both picked
It was her knee. It was the entire knee, not the toe. It was the whole knee.
I cut my toe one time. That was bad.
Let's wrap it up sometime soon.
Okay.
Okay.
It was.
We're at 45 minutes.
No, not that one, but a different time.
Alright.
I guess it was some type of water park.
The last spicy.
Last spicy question. Have you ever been caught having sex? No. That would be embarrassing.
Like they walked in on you, or they
Yeah.
just knew you were having sex?
Like walked in, I guess, and that would be enough.
No more
Happy
questions.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy
We're
Thanksgiving.
not done with the questions.
That's okay.
Okay,
He's
bye.
done with the live. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Bye.
We will try and do these more often in the future.